Well, this is a huge turn of events. Massive. Google, YouTube has admitted basically that they had political pressure. Biden administration was making them censor people, kick people off platforms. This is mental. Confirms that Biden admin wanted Americans censored for speech that did not violate YouTube's policies. This is crazy. YouTube has basically just come out and admitted everything. Everything. So this is Representative Jim Jordan, but this is everywhere. Like, you can find this everywhere. And as this individual tweeted, breaking, due to our oversight efforts, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off YouTube due to political speech violations to return to the platform. But that's not all. And obviously they've admitted things. So this is quite huge. This is a massive turn of events. And I feel like we're sort of on the precipice, I guess, of... I don't know, like, there's something in the air, isn't there? Things are changing. And some things are staying the same. But things are changing by the looks of it. But this is mad. Now, this is really, really, really mad. Because this is just what they're admitting to. Like, God knows what else they've done. God knows what else they've done. So, here's... I mean, this is just part of it anyway. Dear Chairman Jordan, this statement of fact is submitted on behalf of our client Alphabet, which is Google, and its subsidiary YouTube. Throughout the committee's investigations, Alphabet provided responsive information to the committee to fulfill its oversight responsibilities, producing internal records and providing extensive testimony, including more than 40 sets of responsive documents and the voluntary participation of 20 executives in transcribed interviews. So, I mean, they've fully sort of opened up basically to all of this kind of stuff. I'm not going to move me and stuff. I'll just read this, but it's on the screen. The committee and its investigation. The company appreciates the accountability from the House Judiciary Committee led by Chairman Jim Jordan and its critical role in advancing the core American value of freedom of expression. The company has a commitment to freedom of expression. This commitment is unwavering and will not bend to political pressure. But it has. It literally has. Transparency regarding government interaction with private platforms is essential for fostering public trust and upholding principles of free expression. The committee's investigation brought to light new information that enhanced public understanding in this respect. So the Biden admin and Alphabet. COVID-19 pandemic was an unprecedented time in which online platforms had to reach decisions on how to best balance freedom of expression with responsibility, including responsibility with respect to the moderation of user-generated content that could result in real-world harm. Senior Biden administration officials, including White House officials, conducted repeated and sustained outreach to Alphabet and pressed the company regarding certain user-generated content related to COVID-19 pandemic that did not violate its policies. While the company continued to develop and enforce its policies independently, Biden administration officials continue to press the company to remove non-violative user-generated content. That is insane. Not surprising, but it is insane. Especially to admit it. As online platforms, including Alphabet, grappled with these decisions, the administration's officials, including President Biden, created a political atmosphere that sought to influence the actions of platforms based on their concerns regarding misinformation. It is unacceptable and wrong when any government, including the Biden administration, attempts to dictate how the company moderates content, and the company has consistently fought against those efforts on First Amendment grounds. No matter the political pressure or atmosphere, YouTube will continue to enable free expression on its platform, particularly as it relates to issues subject to political debate. Political debate political debate and discussion are in the public's interest, which is why YouTube expanded its approach to educational, documentary, scientific, and artistic content on the platform. In contrast to other large platforms, YouTube has not operated a fact-checking program that identifies and compensates fact-checking partners to produce content to support moderation. YouTube has not and will not empower fact-checkers to take action on or label content across the company's services. Fact-checkers are, partisan half the time anyway. YouTube also began offering a feature on YouTube beginning in June 2024 that allows users to add notes to provide relevant, timely, and understandable context on videos. Didn't know they did that. The company terminated channels for repeatedly violating its community guidelines on elections integrity content through 2023 and COVID-19 content through 2024. Today, YouTube's community guidelines allow for a wider range of content regarding COVID-19 and elections integrity, reflecting the company's commitment to free expression. But basically, yeah, we did this, but soz, we're changing, bro. Reflecting the company's commitment to free expression, YouTube will provide an opportunity for all creators to rejoin the platform if the company terminated their channels for repeated violations of COVID-19 and elections integrity policies that are no longer in effect. YouTube values conservative voices on its platform. Does it? Does it? Does it actually, though? And recognises that these creators have extensive reach and play an important role in civic discourse. The company recognises these creators are among those shaping today's online consumption, landing must-watch interviews, giving viewers the chance to hear directly from politicians, celebrities, business leaders, and more. The committee has taken important investigative steps to highlight that onerous obligations under laws such as Digital Services Act and Digital Markets Act may stifle innovation and restrict access to information. These laws place a disproportionate regulatory burden on American companies, and the company has long expressed its concern about the risk that the DSA may pose to freedom of expression within and outside of the European Union, depending on how certain provisions may be enforced. The DSA could be interpreted in such a way to require Alphabet and other providers of intermediary services. They just admitted it's mental. So Jim Jordan tweeted this out and just basically admits that the Biden admin censorship pressure was unacceptable and wrong. Confirms that the Biden admin wanted Americans censored for speech that did not violate YouTube's policies. This is just the stuff they're admitting to, remember. Details when YouTube began rolling back its censorship policies on political speech after the judiciary GOP began its investigation. States that public debate should never come at the expense of relying on authorities. Promises to never use third-party fact-checkers. Warns that Europe's censorship laws target American companies and threatens American speech. Over the past few years, we've uncovered massive scandals relating to big tech censorship. During the Biden-Harris years, under White House pressure, YouTube changed its policies to censor political debate on COVID and elections. It's good that they're admitting it's wrong, but holy shit, man. It's good that they've rolled back censorship policies, and it is good that now you can talk about stuff, and it is good that they've said, yeah, we'll invite creators back. That is good. But my God, this shouldn't have been a thing anyway. Just so drunk on power and ideology. So whether you're an established YouTube presence with a massive following, or just were starting out to express political views there, you will have an opportunity to come back onto the platform if you were censored for engaging in political discourse. That's mad, isn't it? And the Biden admin did loads of stuff. It's crazy. So they've just come out and admitted it all. Well worth covering. Does this mean YouTube's going to get better? Maybe. Maybe. They've done something funky lately that has like nerfed my channel, so I don't know. But at least they're admitting this stuff. Leave your thoughts down below. Hit subscribe if you like this video. Bye-bye now.